Good evening.
Hey everyone, Actual Dracula here. I've got something very special to share with you guys today. I've actually been meaning to make this video for a little while now, but with the Fantastic Four movie having finally been released this week, I figured now would be the most timely of times to finally make this. Now, a little bit of a backstory before I show you this very cool thing, but I will tell you that this is every collector's dream come true, the big find. So sometime last year, my brother and his wife were cleaning up their house, doing some organizing. Now, this was a house that they had inherited after the passing of a close family friend, a wonderful man named Harold. Shout out to Harold. And so the house is still full of Harold's belongings, clothing, furniture, all that. And Harold was a collector of many things as well, including comic books for a time. Now, before you jump the gun, no, this video is not about him having an Amazing Fantasy 15 or Detective Comics 27 or anything like that in his collection, to my knowledge anyhow. I'm not sure if he had any of those books. No, this is about something else. So I guess they'd been cleaning out in the closet. There was like a shoe drawer with some kind of a placemat on the bottom, and I guess they happened to look under it and found a whole bunch of folded up paper, which upon later inspection turned out to be a couple of art prints. There was some Vampirella drawings that I believe were prints. There was also a bunch of vintage movie posters, including an original Return of the Jedi poster. Very cool. So yeah, some cool stuff. And yeah, there was also this. So I've taken this out of the frame so you can get a better look at it, but this is exactly what it looks like. Yes, this is a page of original art from Fantastic Four. Page 2, in fact, from issue 173 from 1976. Pencils by John Buscema, inks by Joe Sinnott. Check that beauty out. Yep, this is legit, guys, the real deal. There we go. Issue 173, page 2. Got the stamp on the back there. Copyright 1976, Marvel Comics Group. As we can see here, as far as FF pages go, this is a pretty dope one. We've got not only all 4 members of the FF, but Galactus as well. And a sweet thing panel right there. And for good measure, here's the issue. It actually comes from issue 173. And boom, there it is, page 2. Smaller and all colored in. But, no mistake, that's the page. Now, is this a find or is this a find? An original John Buscema page with the FF and Galactus. Absolute banger. A once-in-a-lifetime find, and literally a find. Just poof, out of the ether, a Bronze Age beauty. Like I said, the kind of thing every collector dreams of, stumbling upon some great treasure in an attic or a garage, or in this case, a closet. Needless to say, when my brother showed me what he had found, I was blown away. People don't just find something like this every day. And once I had it in my hands, I knew how special this was. The artwork was gorgeous, and I knew this was clearly a valuable piece. So I offered to help my brother with finding the proper avenues to go about getting a proper estimate of its value, and potentially to put it up for auction. So I had no experience buying or selling original comic pages, much less a high-ticket one such as this. So I reached out to Beckerman, who is an avid collector of original art, and he gave me some advice there, so shout out and thank you to Beckerman. Fast forward a couple months to October. As far as I knew, my brother had yet to decide what he was going to do with this page until my birthday rolled around, when he and his wife generously gifted it to me. Actual Dracula. That's right, I am the proud owner and guardian of this page. I never thought I'd be able to own a piece of Marvel history like this. A gorgeous page by Buscema and Sinnott with one of my favorite villains of all time, the Great Galactus. Just incredible. I don't have much else to say about this. I don't have much else to say about this gorgeous page, this incredible find, other than thank you once again to Graham and Kate for this incredibly generous and amazing gift, which I will cherish forever. And thank you to Harold for stowing this away for them to stumble upon one day. Now, we have no idea why he hid this away where he did instead of, putting it on display somewhere. But I do like to think that Harold would be happy to know that it is in the hands of someone who will take great care of this and will continue to enjoy looking at this every day. Also, thank you once again to Beckerman for his help, but just know that I have absolutely no plans of selling this. This bad boy isn't going anywhere. So that'll do it for this one, guys. What do you think? Is this like the greatest find or what? I mean, this is the kind of thing that we collectors all dream of happening, and I guess sometimes it actually does happen. Who knew? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. What's the craziest thing you've ever found? It doesn't even have to be comic book related. Maybe you found some precious gems in your backyard. Who knows? Again, if this could happen, that could happen. And yeah, so that'll do it for this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.